I'm excited! Oh my God.
So folks, here we are. I'm Jake Abbott from Lincoln Academy.
And I'm Kimlin Tan with Q's Blue World. Here at this I'm very happy spread. We're here today to talk about Lincoln Academy.
Something to know about Lincoln Academy is Lincoln Academy is not just a general, private, quiet, quaint boarding school. Lincoln Academy is home to a very large day population that comes to the school every day, and then we've got a small sector of boarding that lives embedded within that small community. So you get both the experience of living in a dormitory with students from around the world, but you also get to know a much larger regional population from the state of Maine, living right on the beautiful coast, one of the most picturesque areas of the state. So just like I didn't know a lot about pho when I got here, that's something for you to know a little bit more about what a study abroad experience could be.
I have a question for you. How does Lincoln Academy help students with homesickness and acclimation?
Well, one of the best parts about our food program at Lincoln Academy, actually, Kim, is that it's based on traditional American meals, right? You've got all of your standard pizzas and chickens and burger and, you know, all of the standard things. But our culinary staff loves to explore. In fact, last spring, just as we were wrapping up the school year, we had an international family coming for graduation who joined forces with our culinary staff in the kitchen and prepared a 5-course traditional Middle Eastern dish. And it blew our minds collectively because they brought spices with them. They brought breads with them. They brought all of the necessities. So our staff is willing to do that. We also part of what my job at the school is, I live in the dorm. I help manage our dormitory life. And we started planning thematic meals. So one month might be a traditional Mexico tacos. Another could be, I could see us doing pho. Like, I'm sure it wouldn't have quite the same flavors, but preparations like this, if we had students that were interested in helping to prepare it, would be so much fun. So it's about having the staples of where you are while also honoring each individual culture and having those experiences, which makes it fun because you get to try a lot of different food from around the world.
All right. So now you're making me hungry and I want to eat that too. So I'm not going to talk to you for a moment because I want to eat mine. All right. So no conozco. I don't know you right now.
Now this was not what I expected, Alex. This is a pho that you get the same consistency and flavors in a crispy version. I like that. Another thing about going away to boarding school that a typical student might not think about is the experience of what you do when you're not in school, right? One of the pastimes of students at Lincoln Academy is getting out and exploring the world, right? Places like Maine, where Lincoln Academy is, offer 4 seasons of fun. We have a winter where there's some days it's just plain cold, and there's some days where we just have copious amounts of snow. And there's days when it's bright and sunny and you go out and you play in the snow. Autumn and the fall is full of colorful leaves. Spring can be a little more wet and a little more busy, but we get out and do something in every season, from whitewater rafting to downhill skiing to sledding to trying the local flavors like lobsters and blueberries and maple syrup. One of my favorite things is to do a lobster bake right down at the local lighthouse, which is featured on one of our U.S. currencies. So it's not just about going to school, it's about having an experience, seeing the land, meeting the people, having the full cultural immersion.
All right, shall we play and
Let's
dig
go.
in? Yes? Okay. All right, I'm gonna, do you hear the crunch? Oh my goodness. This is so fresh. Egg noodles, people. Yes.
Here, let's cheers the bowls.
Woo, yes! All right. And this is delicious. Even after you've seen how long this video is taking, this is the last thing we're eating and it's still crunchy. Oh, the textures are fantastic and I feel blessed to be here eating this meal.
If you're a student interested in looking about studying abroad, want to know more about Lincoln Academy, there's a couple of really easy things, right? Study Abroad has got a landing page that's in Vietnamese. You can go check it out directly. We also have our website, which has got really easy contact information. Email Lucian Tan directly. Contact me if you want. But my statement here for you, my wish, my hope, is take a risk, right? Reach out. Be willing to ask a question and see what you can find out about the world, because we're willing and open and want you to come.
Các em nếu muốn biết thêm gì về LinkedIn Academy thì có nhiều chi tiết ở trong description. Hãy có thể liên lạc luôn với ông Lucian hay ông Jason ở đây nhé. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.